What's up guys, Mickey Emotions here, and this is a Formula 1 race review of the Hungarian Grand Prix. And Hamilton managed to win the Grand Prix straight from first place right until the end. Hamilton was very fast, but Kimi Räikkönen and Lotus had a very fast car. It was such a disappointment that Kimi didn't manage to win the race. I really wanted to see Kimi win the race for Lotus. Would have been great to see him win the race again. But Lewis Hamilton was under pressure by both Lotuses. First it was Grosjean, and then it was Kimi Räikkönen at the last 20 laps. It was pretty difficult for Hamilton because he needed to make his tyres last for 21 laps in hot conditions. But it was very impossible for Kimi Räikkönen to overtake because of this track we have here. So it's very difficult to overtake. And we actually did see a fight between Kimi Räikkönen and his teammate Grosjean. They actually were fighting down the straight. Kimi Räikkönen just comes out of the pits, and Kimi, using all of his cars, he manages to make a move past Grosjean on the first turn, pushing him off the track. Not too much off the track, but enough to show Grosjean who's boss with the experience that he has. Jenson Button had third place for the first two stints, but an early switch to a free stopper dropped him out of the position, and he was behind Bruno Senna, which cost him a lot of time. That meant that he finished in 6th place, which was a pretty bad result for him. It seems like with McLaren, they always have one driver doing well and one driver doing bad for some reason. That always seems to happen. Sebastian Vettel took the 4th place, and he was behind Button until then. But despite making the free stops himself, he managed to keep right behind Grosjean on the last few laps, and was only like a 1 second behind. So if there was like another 1 or 2 laps left in the race, we could have seen Vettel make a move. I think Grosjean was very lucky because he was running out of tyres. He used it up already. Fernando Alonso took 5th place, but even though he only took 5th place, he's still 38 points ahead of Mark Webber. So that actually meant he actually gained some points because Mark Webber only finished in 8th place. Bruno Senna took 7th place, pretty decent race for him. Felipe Massa finished in 9th. Terrible race again for him. Mercedes, another bad race for them. Nico Rosberg finished in 10th, and Schumacher retired with a bad race since he had a problem at the start of the race. He stalled his car, and then he was just slow behind. But the problem was he went into the pits, and he was actually going too fast, and he took a penalty for driving over the speed limit. So then after, Mercedes decided for him to retire so that he could get a new gearbox for the next race. Hulkenberg finished in 11th, Di Resta finished in 12th, and Maldonado had a penalty in the race once again, involved in another racing incident, and he finished in 13th. Sergio Perez finished in 14th, disappointing for him. And then we have the same normal, slow teams. We've got Toro Rosso 15th and 16th. Kovalainen 17th, Kobayashi in 18th, disappointing for him. Caterham in 19th, 20th Charles Pic, 21st Timo Glock, 22nd Pedro de la Rosa, and 23rd was Carter Kane, who didn't actually finish the race with a problem with his car. So that means the standings for the World Championship goes like this. First is Alonso with 164 points. Second is Mark Webber with 124. Third is Sebastian Vettel with 122. Lewis Hamilton is in 4th with 117. Kimi Räikkönen is in 5th with 116. So they seem to be really close with 3rd, 4th and 5th. So with the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull is in 1st place with 246 points. McLaren is in 2nd with 193. 1 point behind is Renault, Lotus Renault, with 192, and that means that Lotus actually got in front of Ferrari, and Ferrari's in 4th place with 189, and Mercedes in 5th place, disappointingly, with 106. If you want to see the rest of the standings, then you can see it with the link in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like, favorite and subscribe. Please check out the Formula 1 show, link will be in the description. Also make sure you follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page for regular updates and updates on my videos whenever they get uploaded. This was Mickey Motions, I'm out. Safe.